Good morning, Storehouse family. I hope you all are doing well. Obviously, I'm reaching out to you on a Thursday. Normally, you get these videos on Tuesdays, but we just had some extra work that we needed to work through and that I needed some feedback on before I hooked you up with your weekly update. So with all that being said, I hope that you are experiencing the grace of God wherever you are today. And I have 4 things for you this morning. One of the only things I did not have, I don't have ready. I'll have that ready for you next week. So on Tuesday, expect this is going to be the giving update for the year and how we did in June. So I'll get that ready for y'all by next week. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry it's taken me so long. The first thing is regarding Sunday services. Want to know what's going on. I'm sure that you guys have been keeping up to date with just the amount of cases that are happening in Hidalgo County and all the different things that are going on with the judge issuing a mandatory recommendation when it comes to stay home orders, all that stuff, whatevs. One of the things that we began to talk and discuss and really just prayerfully consider was moving slowly as we walk back into the Sunday gathering. And so for that being said, as cases continue to rise and because we want to exercise wisdom and caution, we are not going to gather again until Sunday, August 23rd. I'll say that one more time. We're not going to gather again until Sunday, August 23rd. This gives us some time to do some things differently as we get ready for the Sunday gathering, but at the same time, it gives us enough opportunity to just test the water to see what's going on with the climate that we're in. So mark your calendars. Sunday, August 23rd is when we are planning to come back to the Sunday gathering. If anything changes, I'll let you know. And as always, those of you who may not be comfortable coming back to the Sunday gathering just yet, this is an invitation. We're going to continue to have everything online available for you. So with all that being said, until then, everything is being moved to our online gathering. I mentioned this before. It's not what we want, but it's also not foreign anymore. So we're going to make sure to have that content available for you by Sunday mornings. This Sunday, we start a new series in 2 Timothy, so I'm really excited about that. Be sure to be reading ahead so that you can hear what the Apostle Paul has to say for us. The next thing I have for you is a prayer night. We are going to be hosting a monthly prayer night via Zoom beginning in August. The only thing that we don't have right now is which day, whether it's the first Monday of the month, the first Wednesday of the month, the first Tuesday of the month. I will give you that information next week. With that being said, I'm also going to provide you with a link so that you can register for it. It's going to be in the evenings so that you can register for prayer night. And it's going to be just for 1 hour once a month. And we're going to walk you through or lead you through worship and prayer. This is going to be led by myself and Eric Reina, who is our worship leader. And so I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys sign up for it, but I'll get you all of those details next week. And the reason we're asking you to sign up is so that you can get that Zoom invite ahead of time. Number 3, last week I met with a group of teachers for our first teacher pint night, and it was awesome. It was great. It was super encouraging. I loved hearing from our teachers. I just gotten to hear all of the things. With that being said, got a couple more of these coming up. So the next one is, this one technically isn't for teachers, but if you are a single parent, one of the other, I suppose, demographics, populations that we have are single parents. And so if you're a single parent or if you are a step parent, I want to hang out with you. So August 13th, that's also a Thursday at 6 p.m., we are going to have a pint night. I want to hear from you because I got some questions for you, and I also just want to hang out with you. I don't have a pint with me on my desk right now, but be sure to bring a pint, fill it up with whatever it is you'd like to fill it up with, and we're going to hang out over Zoom. We're going to give you a link for that so that you can register and get the links and all that jazz. Single parents, or if you're a step parent, I want to hang out with you. This is Thursday, August 13th at 6 p.m. And so just put that on your calendar. The last thing that I have for you, over the course of this next series, where am I? I'm at 4:45. Here we go. Over the course of this next series, I'm really excited about 2 Timothy. I think this letter from the Apostle Paul to Timothy is super timely, and it is timeless. So I'm really excited to preach through this series. But in addition to that, I'm also excited to simply sit under the preached word during this time. So one of the things that we do in the summer is that I get to introduce you to some of my friends. And so you're going to hear a couple of guest preachers over the course of this series. Guys from Harlingen and San Antonio, maybe even Denton, Texas. I just can't wait to introduce you to some of my friends who love Jesus, are passionate about his word, and love to preach and teach God's word. So that's all I have for y'all. I love you. I miss you. I'm praying for y'all. I hope that you are doing well. And as ever, if you got any questions, shoot me an email. And if not, I will Zoom with you or text with you or call you throughout the week. Storehouse, I love y'all.